Okay, so a lot of you will know that we've done a lot of hoses for many of the cars, heater hoses, cooling hoses. We started doing that when Bentley Motors had a problem with their hose supplier and they ran out of stock. And we went off and had them remanufactured to the original specification. They're reinforced just like the original hoses. And so we started doing this range. But then we came to a kind of a fairly problematic range, which was that for the Mark 6 R-Type, Silver Wraith, Silver Dawn and Silver Cloud 1. And the reason it was problematic was because the original hoses were originally reinforced with a kind of a stockinette cover. So you had just a standard rubber hose, which was only really reinforced by the stockinette covering on it. Now that's not really appropriate in modern days. You really want to have a reinforced hose which has got internal cotton reinforcement. Makes it much more durable, less likely to fail, and that's kind of the modern standard. But producing something that was modern looking was not really appropriate to the car, because the original hose had convolutions in it and had this nice kind of period stockinette finish. Now originally we looked to do that and in the United States, but we were going to have to make the hoses, ship them out to the United States. They were going to charge us $35 per hose to do them, and then ship them all the way back.
How many hoses were we talking about?
Well, 500 of each, so it just wasn't economically viable, and it was also, you know, the hoses would have to be a crazy price. In the end, we found a supplier who was willing to do that and to produce the whole thing end to end, and as a consequence we've developed a full range of radiator hoses which have this period stockinette finish for the Mark 6, etc., all the way through to Cloud 1. And that was a kind of a nice product, because not only does it have the benefits of a modern hose being reinforced, it also has that period finish, which makes it look like it's original to the car. And of course,
so it's concourse level.
Yeah, that's right. And there are some of these, Bentley do produce these hoses. They do have a workable product, but it really doesn't look anything like the original hose that was on the car. And just to give you a clue, I mean, we're charging, I think it's £37.50 per hose, plus the VAT, whereas the equivalent hoses from Bentley that don't look right, they work, but they don't look right, they are in the £100 plus region. So there's not only is it what I would call a better product, one that I'm proud of, it's actually much cheaper too, and the reason for that is simply we make so many of them, so we can afford to sell them at a better price. So you know, it's a kind of a win-win.
Fantastic. And those are in stock as well?
Yeah, we've got all of those in stock. Well, you know, we buy them in high volume, so as soon as we get anywhere near thinking about running out, we restock 500 at a time.
Fantastic. Thank you, Johnny. Over and out.